Powered by Regea Radio.
What is going on, everybody? A Monty here with another episode of A Chill. It's just a podcast. And today, I have a dope artist in the hot seat today. She don't know. She ain't ready yet. She thinks she's ready, but she don't get it yet. You know what I'm saying? But make sure you guys are tuning in, tapping in. Keys, tell them a little bit about yourself, man. Tell them who you are. What you do.
I am Miss Keys. I am a singer, songwriter, actress, model. Been doing so professionally for about 12 years now.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to leave it at that. Oh, my latest single is Left Me in the Morning. That just played, written and produced by...
Yeah, that was playing at the top of the show for you guys.
Terrific. Yes, Big Bro. Shout out to Big Bro and Big Sis Lanique. She helped me vocally on that one because she was struggling. She's me.
Yeah. Got you. Yeah, she's got some dope music. I actually met her at a showcase we were doing a couple months back. Dope girl, dope vibe, you know. And she had interest in the show, so now we're here.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got a good show for you guys tonight. I'm just gonna get out the announcements out the way. I am going to be leaving on vacation for the next few weeks. Starting tomorrow, I'm out. But I will be doing shows still while I'm up there. Will they be on Monday nights? I don't know if the next couple weeks I'm gonna be doing my shows on Monday nights or not. If I can and I have the opportunity to, then I will. But if not, I'm gonna just do them as I go with whoever I can, wherever I go. So that's my plan, is to just go live and do shows everywhere I go with whoever I possibly can while I'm up there. So yes, I will be gone. So in my absence, if you want to record, you can book at audibleheat.com and you can go out there. Their studio is in Portsmouth, but it's a mad dope vibe. Very good engineers, very good quality, dope studio. So in my absence, if you want to book over there, book over there. That's pretty much all I got for that. Yeah, so we're going to get right into the questions. We have a good show. Pretty much the TikTok has been going up ever since a couple weeks ago. And now my guests just... I gotta start making them sign a friggin' form or something.
Boo. Scaredy cats. They not ready. That's the problem.
Well, that's what it is. Some people are ready for it, and then some people are not. So I think she'll be alright, though. You seem like a tough person.
Yes.
All right, so we'll get into the topics today. Hold on, I just got to get to my topic list real quick. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to start at the top of what we had.
Right.
I'd be seeing some things, so I just be coming up with things as I go. But do you feel like Instagram models are real models?
Absolutely not.
That wasn't the total answer that I thought I was about to get. So go ahead.
Explain. Absolutely not.
Okay, go ahead. Explain.
Models are hangers. That's literally what we are. You're a hanger. You're modeling nails, facial products, clothing, shoes. It's always centered around a product. If your body is a product, you're a prostitute.
Whoa. Okay. I don't totally agree with that. But, in a way, it depends on how you use your body. Because, personally, me, if you use your body to promote a product, like I said, I have a friend who she does lingerie and stuff, and she doesn't have other models, so she uses herself to promote her brand. If you're using it to promote your brand or to use it for an actual purpose, as far as for clothing,
that's a item. But if she's it's her body and she's not connected to the brand, she's a prostitute.
Yeah, I guess you can call her a prostitute. I just call her a thot or a hoe or something. I don't know about a prostitute.
Well, a hoe is you're sleeping with someone. If you're just showing your body to be looked at and then eventually you're expecting for social media to pay you, you're a prostitute.
I guess you got me on that one because I guess you're right in a way.
Somebody said it's art. I don't think it's art. It's not.
So wait. Because but they're not selling themselves for sex. They are, but
prostitutes don't always sell their body for sex. There's some lonely
so
men out there that just want
escorts?
a conversation. No.
Yeah, I guess you are right, because I have heard stuff like that where women will just talk to men on the phone just because they be lonely and shit.
Yeah,
people
and
pay
they
for
make
that.
money from it.
That's bad.
I
hope I never get to that point in my life.
So put it this way. I'm a lingerie model who's not affiliated with Victoria's Secrets, right? You tag Victoria's Secrets, but Victoria's Secrets is not paying you. You're not affiliated with them whatsoever.
Right.
You're just wearing a bra and panties.
Right.
And you're putting it online.
Right.
Trying to sell some ads.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's... I don't know. I didn't know what else to call it, but I guess if you want to call it prostitution, I mean, I guess we can go there.
And I'm not saying it in a disrespectful way. I think saying a thigh is more disrespectful than a prostitute. At least a prostitute, you get paid for it.
I mean...
A thigh.
I mean, a thigh's probably getting what she wants, too, though.
Maybe, but it's not modeling. And let me put this out there. I
feel you.
I model.
I agree.
Right?
Yeah.
I put my pictures on social media.
But you have purpose for him.
I have a purpose.
Okay.
And 9 times out of 10, I got paid for it, or I'm a brand ambassador for that item.
See, but you're in a whole different bracket than the majority of women that we're talking about here.
Because they just think, oh, I'm pretty, I deserve to model.
Yes, or a lot of times, like, because when I was doing photography for a little while, and when I was doing it, I was getting lingerie model shoots all the time. Lingerie shoots all the time with girls who just wanted to put just fucking underwear on and just take pictures. Like, that's all they wanted. Like, it wasn't promoting anything. They just, I'm building my portfolio.
Boo.
What are you building? Portfolio for what? They don't give a fuck what you look like. They care about your following, one. I mean, of course, what you look like matters.
Back then they didn't, though. Because remember, at one point, there was no social media. There was
now there's social media. We're talking about nowadays.
So nowadays, you just want people to look at you. You have an ego. You feel like I'm pretty. I want people to look at me. That's
all it is.
Because modeling, there's 5 parts to your portfolio. And if you're only putting out the lingerie portion, what are you doing?
That's my point to people. I mean, but when I say these things, I'm wrong for them. But, not sure. Hold on,
because
put
you're
this
a
on.
man.
A quick pause. It said interrupted loud. Is it still up? We're good? We good? Yeah, we're good. All right, sorry. Anyway, I mean, prostitution is a stretch, but I guess you're not wrong, though.
You can get paid from social media now.
I know, but in a lot of the, because I see a lot of it, like, girls on TikTok, and they're not doing anything besides just flaunting themselves out. And they're putting, like I was scrolling past lives, and I saw the girl had a little, like, card with words on it, and she was just like for whatever, comment for whatever, send a gift for this, like, for, like, a 360, comment for daddy, like, for what, like, it was just something, like, stupid like that. And she
sounds like Pornhub.
Yeah, so...
Getting money, man.
Yeah, they're getting money, so you gotta respect the hustle. But to me, it's just like, yo, are there really a lot of... Like, you have 1,000 people really sitting there watching you do nothing?
Absolutely.
Like, I can't stand that. I'd rather watch those freaking dudes who, like, race freaking pool balls and shit on treadmills. Like, at least it's more entertaining because, like, I'm watching a freaking race. Like, I actually get, like, hooked. Like, oh, shit, I kind of want the red ball to win. Like...
I feel like this conversation is going to turn really dark, and it's always that way. I'm the one to do it. I feel like I should have been born a guy. But on Pornhub, there are different portions there of fetishes. And now that OnlyFans has come out and social media doesn't have as many blockages there, there's no difference. You're just not paying a fee to watch it all the time. Actually, it's probably worse because you're not automatically getting paid. You're showing your ass and not getting paid. And then eventually you're like, oh, wait, no, in order to look at me, you got to pay me. Okay.
Well, I mean...
I think it's got to be the hottest shit in the world. You just sit there and shake your ass and get paid. Like, that's...
I mean, that's...
shit.
That's a great life, I guess. I just
on the stream.
I don't know.
All
I
day.
just look at like a respect factor. Like
right,
I don't have respect for girls who sell themselves one. Like
they don't
again,
give
if
a hell, you got respect for them.
I know that's what like they don't care, but
they
it's
make it count as
but
popping.
don't those be the girls who be complaining that they can't find good men?
I think you gotta be upset.
I'm just saying though, like it's typically the girls who are always complaining that they can't find good men who be doing the shit that men don't like, and that's why they can't find good men because they keep doing the shit that men don't like.
Doing this, they not complaining because they already getting their money.
And you're right, because there do be hella girls who, of course, yeah, they don't give a fuck about what you're saying because they getting paid thousands of dollars. All respect to you, like for your grind, but just remember that you're probably not gonna have a respectable man ever in your life.
Yeah, I remember.
So just if you're okay with that,
it's something that's not successful at it.
But then again, I mean, I might be wrong. Another man might respect that shit. I mean, but
I don't even think it's about respect. Like in my, I'm not gonna say how many years I've been on this earth, but in my years since I started off lingerie modeling. Let's just start there. My first photo shoot was a white t-shirt and jeans, and then quickly it was lingerie. Like, it just escalated very quickly. And what I realize is men love women that they create and make a trophy. So the man that dates that woman who puts her body out there feels like, even though you're looking at her, I got her. You can look, but you can't touch. It's the line of the money transferring.
And that's like the Usher song, Shawty, I don't mind.
I mean, but he was talking about
strippers. So that's what I'm saying. So, but I mean, fine line between stripper and prostitute now, because you're talking about just a woman selling her body as prostitution. These strippers are selling their bodies. I mean, they might not be fucking all the dudes, but I'm saying you're shaking your ass in their face, letting them smack your cheeks.
And it be smelling funny.
And I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Oh my God. So
I said what I said, and I meant it.
Oh, and I mean it too. Oh, I love it. I can't wait to see what they got to feel, how they feel about that, because that was a really good answer.
So, Miss Keys, you don't love the strippers?
Actually, I really do love strippers.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we all love strippers.
Even though they smell funny?
It's my... I'll put it like this. He did try to set me up, right? I ain't scared.
He got media trained.
Look, I am not afraid. I really do. I appreciate strippers. I'm bi, so I'm gonna look at some ass. I'm gonna look.
My kind of girl, she cool, bro.
But the thing about it is, wash your ass if you shaking your ass.
Yes, and shave that shit too.
Again, people have their fetishes, not my thing.
I'm gonna be real with y'all.
I don't want to have to part the bushes to get to
fuck that, bro. I don't care. I went to the strip club one night with my homeboys. I was like 18, and my homegirl, she was stripping, and she was just like, "Hey, come and see me at the club." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." Go out there, and this girl gets on stage, right? This white girl, and she comes over by me and my homie, because there wasn't too many people in the club. It was like me, my homie, and a couple other dudes, honestly, right? And she comes over and starts, shaking her ass and shit in front of us. And I'm like looking at her crotch area, of course. And I'm just like starting to analyze. And the lights like really start beaming on her. And I start really seeing a lot of hair like on both sides coming out. Like, and I was like, yo, Sean. I was like, yo, look, bro. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say his name. Hey, yo, homeboy.
Don't nobody. Hey, look, bro. Too late. Rewind that back.
My bad. But I was like, yo, just like, look, bro. And it was just hairs coming all out the sides and all. I was just like, oh, nah, I can't. Like, I don't know. I just feel like if you go and strip shave that shit.
Again, when it comes to anything, now, women, all right? I'm not against y'all. I love y'all. Y'all are beautiful. All shapes, sizes, colors, all that. Trimming is necessary if you're going to be showing your lower half.
Thank you.
And you cannot go out there and say, I'm the woman of the earth, and make an excuse for you not using a razor or getting a wax. There are no excuses. Because if a man did that, you'd be like...
I'm saying. Like, we had this conversation last week. Like when you go in a... Like, you...
But it's got to be combed and trimmed. Give it a perm. Relax that shit.
Like, girls, if you go to... You want a whole bunch of hair in your mouth? No.
Facts. Don't nobody want that.
Listen, I'm just saying.
That's not loss.
I mean, yeah, because I mean, all right, we're gonna move on to the next. We're not gonna go deep into this one again. All right, so the next question I got is it beneficial to have brand ambassadors for your business, and how would you handle your ambassadors?
Absolutely. It's important to have brand ambassadors. There's different types, of course. Still goes back to modeling, but you want to make sure that your product looks good on that person, or that person is selling your product properly and is knowledgeable. Don't be like some people and be like, I think it was Britney Spears, and she was a brand ambassador for Pepsi, and she was like, all I drink is Coke. Bitch, ma'am.
Yeah.
You cannot do that.
Yeah, word.
There has to be some sort of contract, verbal or non, involved. I don't think that you always have to pay your brand ambassadors, but do not replace, this is what we talked about. Yeah. Don't replace your brand ambassadors for your customers. Meaning, don't say, I'll give you a 20% discount so that your product can be out there for more people, but your brand ambassadors are your customers. Because you're going to lose your brand ambassadors, and then your customers aren't going to believe it.
I feel like that's what I'm saying. As a company, you can't really, like, I just don't think it's right for a company to try to pretty much still push you to buy their product. They're gonna give you a code, of course, but I don't call them brand ambassadors. Just give them a deal on your product. Say, here's a discount. Send us a picture in your shirt, and we'll post it if we like it or whatever. Like, why do you have to call them brand ambassadors and make them feel some type of? Because I feel like if I'm gonna have a brand ambassador, it's gonna have to be somebody who is going to be valuable to my company.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody with an influencer of some sort, and they're going to help me really generate money. Like, I'm not going to call somebody an ambassador if they're not going to have no value to me. They're just going to buy my clothes and then wear them and take pictures in them. Yeah. To me, that doesn't make sense. You could just have other people who just buy your clothes, take pictures in them, send you the pictures, and then they're not going to be mad at you for saying that they're an ambassador, if that makes sense. Yeah. Like, I just feel like if you're going to have an ambassador for your company, give them some type of value. Like, give them some type of, like, don't make them still pay for your clothes. Send them a free shirt. Wear it. Take a picture. Represent us.
Mm-hmm. I mean, brand ambassadorship has changed so much over the years. And again, social media helps, but it hurts everything. Because at one point, brand ambassadorship was almost solely based off of a celebrity.
Yeah.
Right? And now that we have influencers are the new celebrities, which water down the brand ambassadorship.
I mean, yes, I can agree but disagree. I mean, you still have, as a company, you just have more options to advertise with.
That's true.
And you can pay them a hell of a lot less than you would have to pay a celebrity who's top tier.
True. Even
a B-list celebrity. You're gonna have to pay an influencer maybe $1,500 to do something that you would have to pay somebody who is a top tier A1 list celebrity. You're gonna have to pay them $50,000 for something that you could pay somebody else $1,500.
All our ambassadors with Grind and Starve, we all buy our merchandise, and we all sell our merchandise and make our money. You know what I'm saying?
And that makes sense too.
But that makes you an employee now, and not a brand ambassador.
All right, so some are employees of Grind and Starve. I'm independent contractor, so I'm not employed by Grind and Starve at all. You know, so most of the brand ambassadors, yes, they are employed with Grind and Starve, but not me.
But see, and but that's different.
But you're on some entrepreneurship level,
right?
Right.
That's different.
Because now you're getting bulk deals on. You know, you're buying 20 suits at once or whatever. You're buying 30 shirts at once or whatever. Mm-hmm. Now you're going to get it most likely at a less price than you would if you just get it out, of course.
Yeah.
So now at that point, I mean, you're an entrepreneur on your own.
Especially
but you're promoting a brand that's not yours, so you become a brand ambassador.
But you're still gonna gain from it. You're gaining from it, though.
Promote
you see what I'm saying?
And make money.
Of course, that's what I'm saying.
You ain't making no money. You ain't
exactly.
a brand.
That's like a true brand ambassador to me. Is somebody who's gonna make money with it, not just spend money and then help your business grow. You know,
because you make a percentage of sales. Absolutely.
Some people brand ambassadors. Let's say you do hair, right? You know what I'm saying? And Key's your brand ambassador. You know what I'm saying? You'll do her hair for free, so she's not paying you to do her hair. So she's saving her whatever. Who's gonna cost you to do the hair? You know what I'm saying? And she's getting paid now because that money that she was gonna pay you is back in her pocket. Mm-hmm. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of my brand ambassadorships are like that. Like, I'm not a celebrity, but I move throughout.
You're a celebrity. What you mean? You're a celebrity to 757
right
now. You soon to be worldwide. You about to be worldwide with it though. You know what I mean? We're gonna speak that part. Right absolutely. But that's what I do. I have. Let's take this weekend, for example. I dress independently in Fly Girl Boutique. Okay. With respect for my jeans and my shoes that I have on today, all weekend long, I dressed in Fly Girl Boutique. And I'm her brand ambassador. Now, the benefit there is I look great in her clothes, right? But then also, she knows I have a gig or 3 a week, right? I'm either gigging or I'm going to go out to an outlet. I'm going to take pictures and send them to her. So it's not just in her shop. It's everywhere else. And anyone I've ever worked with, whether it be a photographer, a musician, clothing lines, anything, I'm tagging you for life. Unless you fucked up business with me, you will always be tagged. You will have free marketing forever.
That's showing value to a company, though.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm saying is that, but you also do something with yourself. And you have a name for yourself.
Right.
So now you have to look at people who really don't do much. They're just kind of just regular people who just go to their everyday jobs, who don't really have or try to build a following, and they're pretty much scamming them into, hey, become a brand ambassador for this company,
right?
And we're gonna send them some clothes. Like, I'm saying, like, to me, I would go that route. I would just try to get more brand ambassadors who are actually
doing
working
something,
or somebody who's trying to actually sell the product. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to people who really aren't.
Big facts.
That's just me.
Loud facts.
Yeah. Facts.
We're gonna get the Johnny Depp stuff was next, but I don't want to get into that yet.
That's gonna be a big one.
Okay, we'll talk about this one. As a musician, do you think it's harder to date somebody who's not a musician?
Yes.
Explain yourself.
Because they don't understand your schedule, for one. And I can't even say if it's worse for a male or a female, because guys, you're always cheating. No, not literally.
Put a quotation. Remember,
no.
Watch what you say, because the fucking trolls will get
I
you.
don't give a fuck about the trolls. I said what I said from experience. No, what I'm saying is anyone who doesn't work in the music business is automatically going to think that their partner who is cheating. You go to an event and you got the rappers there, and it's automatically like, oh, you fucking this bitch, you doing this, that, and the third. But then it's also, I don't want to have this argument with you, so don't come to my shows, which in turn, the person thinks they're cheating. When it comes to a female, me personally, I have a persona that I have to put on. No one will ever know if I'm dating or not. So automatically, I get hit on all the time. If my dude or girl was there, they're going to think something's going on all the time.
Well,
because they don't understand.
It depends on how insecure your person is now. Because,
they're
like, you can have...
insecure.
You can... it depends on how insecure you make them. Because now you can get flirted with. It's one thing to get flirted with. It's another to flirt back. Because that's where a lot of girls mess up, is that they get flirted with and then they flirt back. And that's where y'all are messing up. Is because y'all have a tendency to be very, very nice and friendly with people. Get a little bit too touchy. Stuff like that. And you got to understand that in a guy's eyes, that's like... Oh, dang, is she flirting with me? She hitting on me right now?
Not me, because I don't like to be touched.
I know that as a girl and as a female, you can't not do it, but I'm saying I've seen girls who handle their business. Big shout out to Tally Bands. She's got a man. She goes to her shows. She has, very little clothes on, stuff like that. She presents herself out like, but.
Like what?
She presents herself like sexually a lot.
Oh.
Like, but she's very professional when she talks to people. I've seen her in an event, go around, talk to everybody, and it was just straight professional.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, like, you can keep it professional.
You absolutely.
Some people just don't know how.
Or some people just take it wrong.
That too. That's what I'm saying. You gotta look at the perspective of guys. You start flirting
horrible.
with her.
But no, I don't even be.
She's near me right now. She's talking to me.
But that's that part right there. She's talking to me. I speak to everyone. I'm always smiling. I giggle a lot. I don't know what it is. I know it's just my personality. Everything's funny to me, and I'm a jokester.
How people look at you is out of your control.
It's out of right.
It's totally out of your control.
You have to be a little selfish though, because if you look at it like this, it's just like, all right, I am this musician, and you look at me. If you sexualize me, that's you made that decision, not me.
That sounds good to say, but do you know how many times people felt like I was their person? When I go on stage and I perform a song, I haven't done it this way in quite some time, but I used to do lap dances. I used to bring one person on stage, make that one person feel special, and it's a part of
your performance, though. I mean,
it is, but a person who is out in the crowd, they don't understand. Can I
ask you a question, though? Were you in a relationship when you were doing that?
Yes.
So you were in a relationship with a guy, and then bringing up other dudes to give lap dances to during your performance?
Yes, and then ask, why are you holding back? Because this is your job.
Your mans was okay with this?
That's security.
That's a good secure dude, then. Yeah, I mean, personally, I would be like, hold up, shorty, right. Why ain't you bringing me onto the stage?
So let's think about it this way.
I don't know. That's a little sketchy to me, shorty.
No, I'm gonna give you one name.
Maybe he has some other things. He won't really worried about it.
I'm gonna give you an example. Janet Jackson. Could you date Janet Jackson?
No, I wouldn't date Janet Jackson.
Why?
I don't find her attractive in any way, shape, or form. That's
Men in the background, Janet Jackson.
Loud facts.
I mean,
and Janet.
I look at Janet Jackson. I just look at Michael Jackson.
Miss Jackson, if you nasty.
Yeah.
All of them.
Tiana Taylor, she has developed that style as well.
Tiana Taylor's a whole different story, though.
But I'm saying
Tiana Taylor can get it both ways.
She's married and she does it, right? But the thing about it is that's your job. But the point I was trying to get to is you make that one person feel special. They are a puppy. Forever.
I feel you on that.
I still have people that I brought on stage, and they're other artists as well, and they know this is just my job. This is just entertainment. When I get off stage, it literally, something clicks in my brain. We are done. I get off stage. Thank you so much for coming on stage with me. I love you. You're amazing. Follow me on social media. And they really be like, so, yo, Miss Keys, like, what's up? Like, I mean, when you gonna let you what? You gonna buy a ticket to my next show? What we doing? Or don't hop on. This used to be crazy.
Hold on, but Are you selling?
You gotta grab a mic if you gonna talk, bro.
No,
because
that's not.
You aroused him and got him.
Tip, if you gonna talk, grab a mic, bro. You gotta stop talking in the background. You're fucking my content, bro. You gotta grab a mic. Grab a mic and then talk. Thank you. You can stay back there. I don't care. Just grab a mic if you're gonna talk.
I'm gonna get him because he just compared my performance to prostitution. But continue.
We have to be fair. I'm waiting aloud. We
All
good.
right. Thank you.
But we have to be fair because you said you compared prostitution earlier in the show. But if you give a guy a lap dance with something sexual with that contact, you can't expect him not to want anything more, even though you know what the business is. In his mind, it's beyond business because now he's aroused. You get what I'm saying?
No, because if you isolate it, prostitution is typically isolated sexual payment. I'm not getting paid for you to come on stage and
but you're getting paid for the show, though.
I'm getting paid for my music.
Okay.
Well, you're technically getting paid to perform.
Which is still my
Which
music.
is your music, yeah. But
meaning, I don't have to do that to get paid.
I was just being a dickhead.
He was being a dickhead. He was trying. I saw what you was trying to do there. You was trying to scoot, but no, sir.
I mean,
not at all. Cause I'm not.
I mean, and I get it. I mean, I do get it. But again, you just have to look at it from guys' perspectives. Like that shit is just wrong. Like you giving us blue balls at this point. Like you can't.
Ain't nobody tell you come up there. I brought females on stage too.
I mean, if you just go up to the crowd and just randomly select somebody and it happens to be a dude, well then what? Random motherfucker just goes up and sits down on the chair and you're just
Absolutely.
like, okay. Damn, you
Lau,
let your shows go.
Show?
Wow, shorty, I need to come to one of your
Lau
shows.
knows what it's like when I say, well, what it used to be like. I'm a changed woman. I'm older now. What I would say, I would bring a chair on stage because I have matured in my performances. Other people try to steal my shit. Shout out to y'all. But what I would do is I would bring a chair on stage and I would sing "Addicted" or "For You," which were actual love songs, and it's almost like a cater to you, dance for you situation right there live on stage. And I'll say, I need one volunteer to the stage. I don't call them out. I don't bring them on stage. They come up there willingly. At one point, I had a couple.
That's beautiful.
It was amazing.
All right, that brings me to another question. Would you ever join a couple?
Next question.
That wasn't a yes or a no.
Yeah, that was subliminally a yes. That was subliminally a yes.
What's my answer to that question?
Excuse me.
Okay, all right. Let's be mature. I'm an adult. I'm a free person, but I feel like sex is very important. I don't like people to touch me unless there's a personal connection. If it were a couple and I joined that couple, I would have to be in love with the both of them.
That's beautiful. You got it. You got it. Y'all know how I feel. Give me two bitches for like 2 weeks. And then I'll just take one of them from there.
You just like the shorties. That's what the shorties do.
But just give me a girl, or just give me a girl who's on the same page of just like, yo,
the females,
I just want a threesome. Can we just like find us a shorty real quick? Yeah, sure.
The females, they be cool.
I mean, because some girls be on that shit.
Once it starts
there's
tripping
a
like
lot
you,
of
they'll be like, yo, I want to fuck with
that
you and
shit.
another female real quick. Like, can we just have a threesome? Like, I got a friend real quick. She's gonna pull up, and we just gonna knock this out.
But look, listen though, like real shit. Lau was talking about celebrities. We are all celebrities. We can't do that shit no more.
No flex.
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Nah, you can't. Well, you like controversy. I'm a private person. You can't do that shit no more. You gonna be famous as fuck, which you pretty much are at this point on TikTok, and you'll be walking down the street and they be like, "So which one is that?"
Well,
Or somebody be like, he got a mole in the bottom of his
yo, y'all
bra.
gonna see me looking like Kanye. Y'all gonna see me punching fucking photographers in the face and shit.
I can't.
Yo, get out my face. It's 4 a.m.
I'm gonna be on my Lady Gaga and you ain't gonna see my face. That look like Keys. Her lips look. Is that her?
I mean, but I'm always walking around with like hood and stuff on anyway. I would be trying to.
See?
I be trying to stay low key when I go out. I don't like when people recognize me because people be, Machi, what's good, bro? Hey, I know you from somewhere. I know you from somewhere, bro. Don't remember your name.
Don't that
Don't
part be
know who
awkward?
you are, but I know you.
People be so excited. Oh my god! And you're like, hey, what's up?
And it happens a lot.
Trying to duck.
Cause I don't be knowing what to say at that point. I just be like, yeah, cause they be excited to see me, and I be like, hey.
It gets awkward after a while.
Yeah.
Especially when people overcompliment. Yo, dude, I love your show. Remember that one show we did da-da-da, and I was the one that called in, and you'd be like, yeah, man, that show was dope. Thank you. I mean, it was amazing. Thanks.
Imagine not being able to escape it, sitting in a session for like 3 hours, just getting dick rode by your artist. Hey, Monty, you're so great. You're so great. You're so wonderful. You're so great. You're the best in the world. Like, bro, get off my shit, please, bro. Please get off of me, bro.
Are you choking or
It's
no?
like, because it's cool to get praise on things, but it's like, it's another thing when you're just overdoing it and just, oh, I just get frustrated. I'd be like, all right, bro, I get it. You like my work. Thank you.
It gets uncomfortable.
Stop.
I think it's only like that because when we do what we do, we're in our own world. We love what we do. If there's a million people there or one person there, we're going to do it regardless.
I mean, I guess that's what it's like to be a celebrity. Like, you got real fans, you know? I mean, you got real fans, people who are really true fans of what you do and just idolize you. And that's kind of how I look at it. These people who really just respect what I do and idolize me in a way. And so, you know, I never be a dick about it, but sometimes it just does get on my nerves. It's like, all right, bro, I get it. Everybody in the room gets it, bro. I'm good at what I do.
I just get uncomfortable. And you're a dude.
Yeah, I get uncomfortable too sometimes.
You do
especially
it too much.
It really depends, because like I said, I've had some people, they just, like I said, I fuck with them like they're cool dudes, but it's just like, bro, you dick riding a little bit too much. I need you to
relax. It's okay.
Just a little
Follow
bit.
me on social media at a distance.
At a distance, like on my photos. That's all I'll know. All right. I had some other ones that I had. Okay. I posted something on Facebook the other day. I ended up going back and forth with this chick for a minute who was trying to fry me and say some hurtful things that didn't hurt my feelings in any way, shape, or form. I called her a smut, and but she, back in the day, she was. I mean, I hope you're watching this too. I'm not gonna say your name, but you know who you are. But
you said Sean's name.
Yeah, but that was my homeboy, and we were at a strip club. That was a whole different story. This is a
you
whole different
give
girl
her
that I was calling him smut.
Give her more respect than you give Sean. I'm gonna keep saying the name just in case Sean tunes in. What's up, Sean? I told you I don't care.
No, I mean, but some people I'm gonna, because like I said,
don't do that. I was kidding. Don't put that girl out there.
I was talking to Tip about it earlier. It was just, to me, it was just kind of disrespectful because Shorty started throwing her sister in there, and like, cause I kind of banged her sister like forever ago, so she started throwing her sister's name out there, bro. I was like, yo, that's fucked up. Like, her sister's married now.
Aww.
I'm like, yo, why?
I'm sure her husband knows she used to be a hoe.
But her sister wasn't. That's what I'm saying. She was. The girl was, but her sister was not a hoe.
Was the girl married?
No, the girl who was talking shit. Fuck no, dude. She's still a smut.
Well, you said she used to be back in the day, and now she not no more. How do you know?
I mean, she posted a ass pic on her story.
Are you sure it wasn't prostitution?
I mean, so she tried to. Well, what she did was she tried to post like a picture of me, because I on her ass photo I commented on it, says sheesh, and it, of course on that story it hits their DM. So she was trying to like fry me about that and like posted that, tried to like expose me or whatever being in her. I was just like, Shorty, I mean, what did you expect? Like, I banged your sister. I wanted to bang you too. It didn't go as planned. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, she just started But like I said, I mean, I felt bad because her sister had no involvement in that and shouldn't have been even brought up. And that whole thing's publicly on social media. I thought that was fucked up. So shame on you for throwing your sister. Shame on you for throwing your sister. Was it a nice ass? I mean, she has a fat ass. She always has had a fat ass. She's just always been a smut. Like, she was
Maybe
all around.
She knows she has a fat ass.
I mean, work it, girl. You do have a fat ass. I'll give you that.
Can I see it? We'll see it after the show.
Yeah, I'll see it after the show.
I'm just kidding.
It's a white girl, too. You know what I'm saying?
They don't never have fat. Ooh, I might get dragged for that one.
White girls do be having some fatties, though, Shorty. Like, I mean...
Dang it. I almost went the whole show not caring. My bad.
Hold up. Yeah, because you were off on that one, Shorty. Yo, white girls... I mean, black girls be having some fine booties. But, like, Hispanic girls? Ooh, Latinas? They got the bubbles, boy. They got the...
This about to turn into a whole barbershop talk.
Ooh, I be tripping on that ass. Oh, because I was in Texas, dude, and we went to a baseball game. We was in El Paso, right near Mexico, man.
Too. Look at this.
Oh, boy, man.
Look at that.
We was at the baseball game, bro, and there was just a group of Latina girls, and they were all just bubble after bubble, boy. I was just like... Bro, I was ready, bro. I was ready, bro.
He did.
I was ready, bro.
He did. He just went to a whole different place. I don't know where you went, but it looked like it was some trees and nice weed in there. Whew. He was excited. He was excited.
Anyway. Back to what I was saying. Back to the regular scheduled program.
Okay.
All right. Do you think? All right. This was just something that I saw today, but I'm gonna ask you this. Do you think men get nervous around women they're attracted to?
Yes.
Do you think they act completely different than they would if they were just around?
Hell yeah. I got men who are complete dicks to me in public.
But when you're alone, they be.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Keys.
See, that's a.
How you doing, Miss? But in person, I'd be like, hey, what's up? I'm good. I know you see me. Stop playing.
Especially that be happening to females after like they let the dude smash, and then the dude is just like really not too interested in them anymore. And
I've never had that happen.
I mean, that's how it typically happens.
I'm a virgin, so never had that happen.
We believe that.
I don't know if I want to go deeper into that. I feel like it's going to get ugly.
We don't have to.
I felt like
we don't have to.
Okay.
I don't even want to know about your history.
I have an amazing reputation.
I mean,
amazing reputation.
Wait, amazing in what shape and form? Like,
not what you're saying.
Yeah,
amazing meaning like... there ain't gonna be no rumors about Miss Keys.
Okay.
And if you hear one, it's gonna get shut down.
Hey, all I'm saying is when there's rumors spreading, that means you got haters, and when you got haters, what does that mean? You popping.
Yeah. Sips my ginger ale. My Schweppes.
Oh shit.
Shout out to French Montana.
Shit, man. I'll be cracking myself
Next question.
up for no reason. Okay. Okay, so I wrote this quote.
This is getting interesting.
I don't know where I got this quote from. But this is what the quote was. Women can have sex with whoever they want. Guys can have sex with whoever they can have sex with. However, guys will marry who they want, while girls will marry who they can.
Oh, that's
Do you
true.
agree with this quote?
Absolutely.
And like, tell me how you feel about it.
The older women get, because we talked about this on Famous. The older women get, they start putting stipulations because they've been hurt. Men are typically hurt first and then watch how the world moves. So they pull back more and more, and they just watch. So they'll sleep with who they can, like he said, but they'll sit back and watch for that one person who doesn't have a reputation, that doesn't have any issues, that doesn't make them feel
for the good girl.
Right, for the good girl, who doesn't make them feel unneeded. Women have an issue with building themselves up so much that men don't feel needed anymore. So then when you're like, oh yeah, I can get it from here, but you've caused the man to not feel needed anymore because you feel like I can get it wherever I want to.
Yep.
That's always the case. I'm sorry, ladies, but it's true.
It is true. And I'm sure we will have a whole bunch of women who are just totally disagreeing and are just going to be, oh, we're independent and I just do this.
Right,
we're glad. As men, we're totally glad that you guys are fucking independent. We don't give a fuck, though. We still want to be, like, we still want to feel needed. Right. We still want to feel like our opinion matters. We still want to feel like if we relay our emotions to you, that you're going to actually give a fuck and you're going to still be around and not hold it against us. Mm-hmm. Like, we want to just, like, at the end of the day, we all just want to be loved.
I have a word for it, and it sounds disgusting, but it's not. I feel like men like to be suckled.
Yeah, can we change the word, please?
No, I like the word.
No.
I love the word.
Change the word.
Men
Why
like
would you
be
want to say
suckled? Explain how you suckle a
please,
man.
Can you
coddled? It could be.
Explain how you suckled. Definition of suckled. Please.
Yeah. Because it sounds good, but what is it?
Meaning,
like.
Okay, so a good example, right? You got your girl who goes to the gym every day. She works out. She's strong as fuck, right? She still needs to go home to her man and be like, baby, I can't open up this jar.
Hold on, how's a man?
What? Whoa.
Meaning.
So you want to lie to us?
We're talking about bodybuilders now?
You want to lie to us? You're a big, strong woman that can't open up a jar.
What I'm saying
is. So suckle means lie to.
What I'm saying is a man still needs to feel needed, wanted. But he also, in some way, shape, or form, needs to be cared for as well. If he's sick, don't be like, you a grown man. You could take care of yourself.
Yeah, so
get your own damn
suckled
juice.
At
yeah, what's suckled?
Suckled because they say a man's strongest relationship and first relationship should be with their mother. right?
Okay, yeah, that's
right.
That's
Which is kind of where I was about to go.
Right, because a mom takes care of her son.
Right.
Right, so as strong as a man needs to be, he is also weak in some ways where a woman should be taking care of him.
So what about
she lies to us too? Our mom lies to us when we kids.
Hold on. Here's another question.
Yeah,
no,
so what about
listen?
Suckle means game your ass, lie to your ass. You know I can open this damn jar,
That's not
but
where
I'm
I
gonna
thought
act like a little
meant.
baby. And
It
act
doesn't
like
even have to
do
be
it.
a jar.
Something totally different.
You thought you nasty.
Yeah, but that's what suckle means.
No,
I mean, coddled was a better
I think it's supposed to be suckered. Suckered.
No, it's a metaphor.
I think coddled was a lot better of a word.
Coddled,
for that.
okay, coddled.
Because suckled just sounded just not like the right word for that. But because I mean, yeah, like sometimes shit, I just want to like put my chest or my face into a girl's chest and just
right and be held. Right,
and just
you
let her
wanna
hug me, bro, and
down
just
your
smell her.
guard. Right,
You know what I'm saying?
that's what I'm talking about. And then like women literally need to stop saying like I got this, I'm strong, I don't need a man. Okay, well fuck you. You don't need me. I'm gonna go to the person who does.
That's how I feel too.
Not saying that you're not capable, but
I mean, I always want like I mean me personally, of course, I want a woman who feels like she can make it on her own. But like, I feel like people need each other at the end of the day.
They
so.
do.
Again, I want somebody who feels like she needs my motivation as much as I need her motivation. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's how it should be.
That's what I feel like everybody needs. Is just somebody to motivate them. And that's where a lot of people are lacking, bro. That's where a lot of people are lacking. They're constantly putting themselves around people who are just not doing nothing and not motivating people and just so negative all the time.
Draining them.
Or just draining them. And when you're around people who are negative, it's draining your energy. Like, but when you're around people who are positive, it's just like a battery charger. It just stays lit. It stays going. It doesn't lose energy. It just stays going. It's like you're on the charger at all times. You know what I'm saying? So that's where a lot of people I feel like are really messing up, man.
Because they're not being suckled.
Yeah, and girls, like, stop fucking, for real, stop, like, trying to get on your man for having feelings, like, and stop holding his feelings against him, too. Like, that is messed up. That is messed up to be really, really holding feelings against somebody just because they feel some type of way. If a man cries in a moment, like, don't hold that shit against him. Call him a bitch for crying. Oh, he was crying this one time. Don't be fucking holding because that man loves you. If that man's crying right now, that's because he really loves you.
But she don't love you, man. That's the thing, bro. You gotta understand that she love you.
Wait, I know we're not on this topic yet. I know we're not, but I have to throw this in here.
Go ahead.
There is a video or a recording of Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, and she literally is like, I've never seen a grown man cry. I've just never seen a grown man cry like that before. What is wrong with you?
Perfect example of F that.
You broken bitch. I said it.
That's our issue as men too. Like if Monty start crying in the studio, I'm like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like we do that to ourselves. Like our fathers who.
Yeah, but I'm gonna ask you too, what the fuck is wrong with you? But if you tell me you got some deep shit going on, bro, I'm gonna just be like, oh shit, hold up, bro, come here, and I'm gonna give you a hug, bro. I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna put my arms around your shoulders. And I'm gonna make sure you straight. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, yo, man the fuck up, bro. Stop being a bitch. Unless it was really a situation where you just needed to man the fuck up.
You may be more emotionally intelligent, but especially in the black community, we are not that emotionally intelligent yet. We are moving towards that because I'm a communicator. I talk about my feelings and stuff like that, and that's the same thing I'm teaching my daughter. But I understand because I had older brothers, and I was always that guy who was emotional or expressed myself, and then I got made fun of for it. But, I mean, it's in the black community, and we're just learning. We're moving forward.
I care if the person I'm with cries. My guy friends and all of that. I'm normally the only female amongst all my guy friends. And I legitimately care. Like, I want that because I feel like I don't want this to sound wrong, but if you're not getting it at home or with your family, you got to get it out some kind of way. That's why these men are, how many women have you seen in a mass shooting? Right? But men, they do it because they don't have the opportunity to say, I lost my job today. This is fucked up. I can't provide food for my children. My mother just died. My father just died.
Men don't have time to grieve anymore.
They don't.
About anything.
And it's honestly, it's not fair. And the comparison to that, even though women cry as well, the most, and I'm gonna say it, y'all, the most hated and disrespected person in America is the black woman because she has to be just as strong as a black man. And so it's the same thing. We cry. We're the sensitive, and you can't handle shit, and something wrong with you, and stop crying. And so you got all of these generations that are traumatized because they cannot and are not allowed to cry.
Depends on what you're crying for.
Yeah,
At this, it's 2022.
That's what it is.
Gas
like,
is $4.25. I'm crying.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just.
I
mean, I'm being real.
Sad.
Though, like, to me,
come on, what you crying about, baby?
To me, it really does.
I mean,
what's some real shit?
Okay,
like
so let's talk about it, right? It's 4 people in the room.
Mm-hmm.
What was the last thing you cried about?
Damn, it's been a minute since I've cried last, to be honest.
But what did you cry for?
Fucking up a really good relationship. I'm gonna be real. Fucking up something that I really knew I fucked up something good. And I cried over that shit. I'm gonna be real.
And
that was a couple years ago. I really haven't cried recently.
That's a valid reason to cry. I cried on Saturday, and I actually.
I mean, you're a female though. Females cry like every day.
You see what just happened?
I mean, it's true though. Like females cry.
I just felt so
lot.
discredited.
You see what just happened?
I mean,
I actually cried for almost the same thing recently. But I can tell you across the board, I've only cried if I felt like I failed. Because I'm very independent. And it's never really in front of anyone.
Yeah, me either. I don't
right?
really like to cry in front
but
of you.
But on paper, I've cried. My mom died. So anything I do, if I cry, always relates back to it. Like, damn, I wish I would have worked harder here. Or, damn, I did something successful. My mom's not here. Outside of that, I mean, I really don't feel like there's a reason to cry.
But those are deep. Those are deep meanings, though. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you have a deep meaning and a good reason, like, I think it's good to get a good cry out every once in a while. Like, honestly, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I be trying to watch sad videos to see if I can make myself cry. It just can't get them out.
It's trauma.
Because it's been a long time since I've had a good tear come out that wasn't from laughing.
You need
like,
therapy.
It's been a good minute
Why
since
did you
any tears
laugh?
have come out.
You just as wrong.
Perfect.
Listen,
the last time
I
as long as everybody knows that I'm not the only one who ain't shit.
When I was driving
God.
Saturday, is because life. You see your failures, and then sometimes you just bask in them, and you just see them, and you just like, why do I keep fucking up?
You gotta sit in it for a little bit.
Man.
That's been
you keep fucking up because you keep fucking up.
Hey,
Yeah,
see,
and
I'll give him that though, because I have had a moment where I felt like I was really that was kind of like the last time I cried too. It wasn't just because of that. It was because I felt like I was fucking up a lot of things in my life. And when I started feeling like I was fucking up a lot of things in my life, I was just like, I just got to a moment where it
got compounded.
Everything.
We can't cry in front of our boys. Women can cry in front of their girls.
Nah, actually, that's untrue. That's untrue. That is untrue though, because I have a friend who is my homeboy, who I know that if I really were to break down in tears, I could call him and he's not gonna be on no frying me, making fun of me, none of that.
What's gonna happen if you cry in front of me?
I don't know, bro. Honestly, I don't know. I think
this big ass grin you got on your face, I would never cry in front of you.
Because I know Loud, man. Like, me and Loud have real deep conversations. We argue all the time. Like, we have some real intense conversations sometimes, y'all. So it's like, I don't, cause Loud, like like I said, I know him very well now. So it's like, I would cry in front of Loud.
Would you consider therapy though?
I've tried it. I just felt like I was just talking to somebody who didn't really care, who just only
therapy make you cry,
who was getting paid to listen to my
problems.
If you go in there, if you go into therapy and you actually open your mouth and speak the truth, you're gonna cry.
But I'd rather just have that one connection to somebody who I can trust enough to do that.
Yeah.
Because like we have just that connection.
I got you.
Monty, do you think you put it in your mind that like I'm about to pay this motherfucker $100 an hour to tell him my problems, so you feel like he really doesn't care? Because you're paying for it?
Yeah, because these people went to school just to learn how to help people deal with their own problems and shit. And so like,
so you automatically put a
just
block
like how at the end of the day, I love what I do, right? I love what I do, but still I have to pay my bills. So
life still goes.
I don't always want to record everybody's music, but I'm still gonna do it because I'm getting paid for it. So my problems to them. What are my problems to them? Like, they're my problems. Mm-hmm. My problems are my problems. So I can talk to somebody about them, and all they're going to do is give me whatever that they were trained to give me as far as like advice and whatever they learned. But it's not really going to help me. The most help that I've ever got from anybody in my life from getting advice is people who are closest to me. I've learned a lot more from people who are closest from me, and I've been changed a lot more from people who are just close to me, who just kept it real with me and just was just like, bro, you just this is what you need to try to do, and just try to change this and change that. And it was the people who were close to me, not somebody who I didn't know who I was paying for my time. It was somebody who I didn't have to pay for my time, who actually just genuinely gave a fuck.
But in their defense, in therapy, your treatment is specifically designed for you.
And I get that, but again, that's through their system. It's specifically designed by human or by system.
But that's the same thing they're gonna do. They're gonna keep it real with you. They're gonna tell you the truth.
And
they don't know you.
They're
gonna take the basic information that you give it to them and give you the basics.
And give you the basics
that's why
of the things that they have learned, right?
The same shit.
So that's what I'm saying. So I would just rather just have somebody I can connect with on that level, like because I said, it's not hard to find somebody that you can connect with on a deeper level. It's just you just have to get to know people, and it can be a male, female, it doesn't matter. Just actually try to talk to people and befriend people instead of, if you're a guy just hitting up girls, just stop trying to fuck them all the time. Actually get to know somebody.
Please stop trying to fuck them all the time.
Get to know a girl first. Like, and all you trolls can go ahead and send me all you want. I don't care. Get to know a girl first. Get to know what she's like, because you can start banging a girl and realize she ain't shit, bro, and she is terrible for you, bro. You can realize, and then she's gonna make your life a living freaking hell. And even some of them will try to trap you.
Do you need a hug? I feel like are you sure?
Yeah.
I feel like you touched a sore spot. Like you went deep down inside. Like this bitch.
Oh no!
So I thought he got trapped before.
Nah, quick secret.
What's happening?
Is that like when you get intense, right? Motherfuckers like that. So when I post this on TikTok, they're gonna be like all into it because I was so intense.
He went somewhere.
He's teaching you.
Okay, so
gotta teach you the secrets.
Anybody
who watches live, anybody who watches my show live, you guys can catch a lot of secrets from me because I be openly sharing them with you guys. All I'm saying is,
tune in.
I just want to say,
tune in and you can learn some things.
I completely agree. Stop trying to fuck your friends.
I'm not gonna say don't try to fuck your friends. Don't try to fuck them all the time.
What?
Monty, we just had this conversation earlier. I met this girl and I said,
just once a month.
Like,
all right, look. Here's my point, okay?
You can't wait a minute.
I think, now, this is just me, okay? Now, when guys befriend girls, a lot of the times they're attracted to the girl, and just guys will pretty much fuck anything with legs and a pussy, right? So, at the end of the day, the guy isn't... If the guy was presented an opportunity from his female friend to fuck, are we going to take it?
No.
We just had
that conversation earlier. I met the girl and I told you I did not want to fuck her because I didn't want to
All right. It's circumstantial. There are some girls who are just off limits. Like, if it was a homie's ex-girlfriend, no, you're not fucking. But again, if this is a shorty who is your friend, who has become your quote-unquote best friend, I mean, you're probably... you want to... all of my best friends...
I can't say
I wanted to smash on my best friends.
The word. Because they're your best friends, and at this point, we have an understanding.
But that's my point, is that, and I had the opportunity to smash some of my close friends, and I had not had the opportunity to smash some of them that I really wanted to. But at the end of the day, I didn't let that decipher my friendship with them, though. Like, I didn't say, like, oh, so she won't let me fuck, so I'm just not going to be your friend. No.
I've had people like that. They just a fucking peer.
But I've also had girls who, like, teased me a lot and wouldn't let me smash. So now that's a different story. Now, if you're going to tease me a lot and you're not going to let me smash...
Why would girls do that?
That's what I'm saying. Like, don't be coming on FaceTime and stuff or looking all sexy and having barely any clothes on and all this. You're going to expect, like, well, I'm going to be looking at you half naked all day. Of course I'm going to want to smash. Like,
you know what? It's what's the next topic? I can't. It's okay. So... women by nature are sexual creatures. So even if we don't want to fuck, it's just the thought of you might want to fuck me. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but why do y'all that's fucked up that y'all use that to your advantage, and that's where the issue is that y'all have options at all times, because y'all know that if you're attracted, especially attractive girls, you know that you have options at all times.
I was told as a kid that's a Jezebel spirit.
Hey.
I hate you.
All I'm saying,
I hate you for what you just said and taking me back to church. You better sit on that damn couch.
Attractive females have those options. Guys, regardless if you're attractive or not, you don't always have those options. I don't know.
Even unattractive guys have that option.
No, we don't have the option.
I'm gonna tell you why. Let me let you in on a little secret.
I'm like a mediocre looking guy. Okay, I'm like a cute to some girls but ugly to others. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like one of those super attractive people that everybody is just like, they're so fine. I'm like one of those that
He's hilarious.
There's
a thing. I'm gonna call it. There's no actual word for it. but nerds. There's always going to be.
I am. I'm a nerdy guy.
Females like nerds.
No, y'all don't. Y'all think y'all like the idea.
Steve Urkel could get it.
Y'all like
not
the
even
idea of
Steve
nerds.
Urkel could get. You know what it is?
Look.
I might even be putting my business out here. I don't give a fuck. Listen, the smart guy that is always focused on books
are not adventurous enough for you guys. So you guys like the idea of them, but won't fuck with them in the long run. Because they're not being adventurous enough for you. Oh, you guys, they are so stuck in their books. And they stuck being nerds that they don't have enough adventure for y'all. They want to play their video games. They want to study their books. They want to read. They want to play their fucking Pokemon cards.
I'm going to let you believe that. I'm going to let you believe that.
See, but you just might be a different type of person. But you're also a musical artist, so you're a weird person, just like us. Like we're all
I'm a little weird.
Yeah,
I'm a little weird.
Like I wouldn't really consider you a lot.
I'm a nerd myself.
Yeah, I could tell just from when I met you that day, you're kind of more of a geeky girl, but that so that's different. Like we're talking about like the ones who are super bad. I mean, is that a bad thing?
No, I'm always the nerd of the group.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's nothing wrong with being a nerdy chick. I like shit. Guys like me, we love the nerdy girls. Like,
it's the conversation. It's the hot nerdy girl that can have a conversation. Yeah. But I'm telling you,
I always chill with the hot nerdy chicks. Like, even when I was in middle school and shit, my friends they were like hot nerdy chicks. Like. Cause they're cool, like y'all are cool,
understand.
Like y'all are hot and y'all cool, like and y'all could just hang with the guys and rough house with the guys and just hang like a guy, like and y'all be cool. Y'all can play the video games and shit and have fun for real. Like that's what matters to me the most is that y'all can play the video games and have fun,
right?
And not just be on my back and y'all understand that this is my escape.
I can tell you this: the pretty girl that will date the nerd, the only thing she's really concerned about is hygiene. Outside of that, she don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I get it.
Girls are men on the inside. We just don't talk about it. I mean,
because hygiene is important to me too. Like, if a girl stinks, I can't. Like,
right?
I need
it's not even sinking. Like, do you take care of your skin?
When I hug you, if you don't smell good,
do I smell good? I smell good. Gotta think about it.
Chanel number 5.
It's sweet. I smell sweet.
Wait. I don't even know if I like. Oh no! I just put this shirt on.
Wearing Rihanna.
No smell good on right now. I mean, I got deodorant.
But no, real shit. Girls are just like men, and as someone who is open, it's worse. It's worse. So as much as you think that females don't think about it, we think about it.
Oh no! I already know females think about sex and all that type of shit all the time. Like, come on now. Come on now.
We definitely don't be sitting here thinking about mathematics.
Like, I know that y'all have the same deep thoughts that like you could be sitting in a restaurant or something, you see an attractive person across the room, like I would tear that shit up. Just like how we would with a girl, we see a shorty with a fat ass.
But y'all say it out loud.
I'll eat that shit. I don't even eat ass, but I'll eat that shit.
Eating ass. That's a question. Yeah. Where did that come from?
Wait, what did you say? Break her backboard?
Actually, that sounded pretty much the same, but he said drink her bathwater.
Drink her bathwater?
I would never.
The older you get, the more perverted you get. Because you just be like, girl, look, I grab you by the ankles.
You guys are hearing the voice of I Am Young Tip right now. Tip, you like feet, bro?
I hate feet.
No,
Thank you.
Feet are so disgusting.
I was the one that said feet were nasty, but I'll eat ass. And you were just like, how you eat ass but don't suck feet?
Because that's just like, because ass is nasty and so is feet. I mean, but... Like I said, I mean,
so much going on right now.
There's just been one time in my life where I accidentally like licked the booty hole. It was dark. It was fresh out the shower.
Sometimes it's an accident.
Yeah, it was an accident. That's what I'm saying. It was
the holes are so close together.
It was like I started licking, and it was just like I realized that my nose was
Did you taste the difference? So you smelled the difference.
I realized because of my nose. I was like, wait, shouldn't my nose be kind of like close to her ass right now? And I didn't feel.
Wait, which direction?
You know, and I'm like, all right, so we're butt.
No, I'm good.
Now get into it.
I'm good.
Let me hear this shit.
I mean, you ass. Like,
I lost my train of thought.
How you eat the ass, Monty?
You be eating ass?
No, it was an accident. It was one time.
Did you like it?
No, when I realized it.
I bet you liked it.
She didn't say anything
because she liked it.
Yeah, I think she like because. All right, like we got out the shower, but we were in my room.
Ass after you realized you was in there, you was like.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
I bet you she hexed her.
No, I think I'm pretty sure like. All right, cause she was like ass up, you know what I'm saying, like in doggy style type of shit, ass, you know,
that
face
makes
down,
sense.
ass up.
Okay.
And so then I was just like this, so you know what I'm saying. And when I realized, cause my nose was like
up in her
I was
ass.
just like,
you were sniffing at her ass.
I was like, yo, was that your ass? She was just like, mm-hmm.
She won't go say shit. You know how hard it is to get your ass
Her
ate?
response was, mm-hmm. And I was just like, my bad. She was like, you saw.
I'm trying to figure out why there's men
And
out
I
there
just
now
started
talking about they don't eat pussy. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Oh no! See, here's the thing.
Now
If it's a pretty pussy, I'll eat the fuck out of it all day. But if she ugly, her lips are saggy.
That ain't her fault. It's about the inside.
I'm not saying that's her fault, but I'm
Mine's
just saying
pretty.
it's just
Put
like.
that out there. I mean, I don't want to put that out there, but I'm just saying, like, it's not about that.
Pause.
Next question.
What did you just say? You said yours is pretty?
Next question. This is not supposed to go this way. I apologize in advance.
For anybody.
What I was trying to say is, in school they taught you that the outside is gonna look like different things.
You got an OnlyFans or?
You got an OnlyFans?
I had an OnlyFans of all of my modeling pictures. I will say that was probably prostitution. Because I got paid directly for my lingerie pictures. Thank y'all so much for supporting Miss Keys in her time of need.
Oh my God.
That was during the start of the pandemic. I got my money.
Look, man.
And my ass was not to the what's my ass? My ass was not to the camera.
I don't blame y'all, man.
I had to remember. But again, I would never post any pictures that would be detrimental to my career.
Did you change your name for your OnlyFans, or was you
No, it was Miss Keys. Y'all gonna support my modeling pictures. Y'all can give me 1,000 likes over here. Y'all can give me $1,000 over here.
Wow.
Okay. How much did you charge per month?
I'll say this. I didn't do it for long because it was too much to upkeep.
Was you successful at it? Or you was unsuccessful at it?
I made a cool stack.
Oh, you're successful at it.
I made a cool stack. And it really was old modeling pictures. I pulled all my lingerie pictures off of social media.
Oh, I would have kept my pictures up there. You made a stack off of just pictures?
Yeah.
I'll keep them. Should we get a stack every month? Miss Keys was
just modeling pictures?
It was just modeling pictures.
Damn, Shorty, you need to start that shit back up. You fucking wild.
It was because people's doing too much stuff. And artists, no shade to anybody. Everybody has their own realm. But I had to start marketing myself as a different type of woman.
Oh, perfect.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you hear my music, I think me talking on the show is about as raunchy as I've ever gotten.
Hey, and that's what we needed.
Right? I don't really speak this way in my music. I don't talk about pussy and licking ass and shit like that. I don't talk like that on my music. Right? So, I had to pull it down because there were other artists out there that was actually, like, sucking and fucking. And I didn't want to be associated.
Yeah.
But shout out to y'all for y'all's freedom.
I've seen some...
I would subscribe if I could.
I got some friends. I got some friends who gave me their OnlyFans links, and boy, the things they had on their pages.
I've seen a couple of them, and girl.
So you brought the page?
There was only one person who I subscribed to her page for a month because I told her I'd support her. The other chick, she just like gave me some thing, and I was able to see her page.
A coupon.
Isn't it hard to look at them the same way? Like, it's different if you watch porn and you be like, I don't know who big whatever is.
Yes and no. It depends on how I looked at them already prior to that.
Really?
Because, like, some girls, like, when I meet them, like, they're already, I have a lot of, half naked stuff out, and they already, they kind of already put themselves out. But some girls, I'd be shocked. I would be, because they don't, like, you don't see that side of them because they keep it completely private.
Right. I'm a prude.
There's been women who turn their Snapchats into premium Snapchats.
Oh, yeah. I know a couple of girls who didn't turn their Snapchats into premium.
It makes you feel a little bit weird at first. You just like, I wonder what it does look like. And then you look, and then you just feel disgusted a little bit.
Right. I'm too much of a prude. Like, literally, I blush at certain conversations. I don't want to see what you look like down there unless it's in person and it's about to be mine. But there are people who randomly unsolicit.
Yeah, I've heard about the random dick pics, dudes. Like, that's weird. That's just weird, bro.
A penis isn't sexy, guys. It's not.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's different when a girl just randomly sends us a naked photo or like a pussy pic.
Should they be registered as sex offenders?
Yes, they should be. I actually told a guy that he was going to be.
Unless a girl asks for it, dude. Like, You know.
I'm only asking the person that I'm with for a dick pic. If you send me one, I'm blocking you.
She about to get a whole bunch of dick pics in her inbox.
Please don't send me no dick pics. Oh my god! I'm gonna tell you what females do when we get these dick pics.
This conversation.
If you send me a dick pic, I am showing my friends, and we're gonna laugh at you. Guys, know that females do that.
Yeah, I know.
We laugh at you.
I've heard that before.
Big, small, curving off to the left or the right, hair. No, we're talking about you.
They just gonna find a little thing.
And we never
uncircumcised. They definitely gonna.
One of them friends
I
want to see what
don't really care about that. I'm just saying if it's embarrassing for me.
I'm not. I was about to ask you a question.
Don't ask me that question
because I can't post that type of content.
Don't ask me that question.
You're lucky. I can't. Oh, you're lucky.
We just don't want to see it. Okay. And nobody ever says, "Hey, yo, send me old boy dick pic because I'm about to go rub one off." Like, we don't say that.
I mean, I don't ask my friends for naked photos of their chicks.
But if you got a naked picture,
let me get that white chick's naked photos, bro. Like, nah, bro.
Guys don't do that.
No.
I 100% believe y'all did that. Not girls' pictures, but
just
do
that like, with your friends, bro?
No, I'm very private. Mine is under lock and key.
Facts, bro. Mine too.
I don't like to share it.
Yeah, facts.
Do y'all have private folders on your phone?
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god, I need an app.
Absolutely.
I mean,
yeah. You can get private folder apps. Like you can have like private folders on Snap. Like you got private folders with shit all over.
Yeah, it's the only you on Snapchat.
Only you on Snapchat.
Yeah, you can have your private folders. That's very
interesting.
Yeah, because if I get in a relationship, like all them photos and videos that I got already on my phone, like I ain't trying to get rid of them. That's another thing. I mean, I ain't.
You think it's fair to keep them from years ago? Because I was told it's creepy.
This will be because we're getting towards the end of the show. Well, we're past the end of the show anyway. But this is a good question. Do you think it is fair to keep old photos on your phone when you're in a relationship, like old photos of other girls, naked photos and stuff?
I don't think it's weird. I still have them.
I don't think it's weird because I have a whole bunch of. I have photos of. Shoot. I have photos and videos from years ago, bro.
I mean, have I? I'm trying to think the last time I got a nude from a female, but I don't keep them because I wouldn't want you to keep mine. But then no face, no case.
Well, I'm gonna be 100 with y'all.
And now I got tattoos.
Girls,
nudes.
if you send, yeah, you're all tatted.
I'm super tattooed. Is that keys? Oh shit.
Yeah, facts.
I'm not doing
it. You're fucked if you get
automatic.
Exposed. You're exposed, sure. They gonna run you down too. They
got tattoos in every place that would have looked like I can't even do
Arms
one of these.
All tatted down.
And they all unique and different. Y'all not getting no news from keys. No sir. Or ma'am.
Oh, that sucks to be y'all. I have just a tremendous amount of naked photos on my phone.
That's crazy.
Actually, I don't have a tremendous amount. No, I'm not on this one. On my other one, I got
about 182 of them.
Well, I also did a lot of like lingerie shoots and shit with girls, and some of those shoots got like they would like get like naked. So some of them shoots I would just be like, damn, and they were just good ass photos.
Don't tell people that.
I don't do it anymore. I don't like take photos anymore. I don't even want to be a photographer. That was just like forever ago.
Oh my god. So do y'all ask for nudes?
I mean, but you have to think photographers keep all their photos.
Yeah,
that's why I was sending. But the thing is how I was sending photos was like at the time I was just putting them from the camera to my phone because I had my phone connected to my camera and I was just sending them to the people, so they were in my photos. So like, I don't have any of those photos now, but I had them for a while.
We do ask for nudes. I mean, it's up to her. You don't pressure her to do it. You just ask.
I ask for nudes.
I don't even really. I mean, unless if we're talking about sex, then I'll just be like, shit. Let me.
Like, I don't care if we talk about sex.
Yo, and I'm gonna be.
Sometimes
real,
I'm just curious. Let me see.
I mean, sometimes, because sometimes I just be like, and I've gotten videos of like girls like rubbing themselves and shit. Like that shit's high, bro. That shit's high. You like that shit, bro? You don't fuck with that shit?
Does it make you desensitized?
What do you mean?
Over time, like porn darkens you a little bit.
Porn darkens you?
Bro, but porn teaches me things,
you feel dirty after watching porn?
Yes, you feel
Do
dirty.
I feel
you be like,
I don't, bro.
Disgusting.
Just think about Jesus watching you rumble.
Oh, no.
We're done here. He's talking about Jesus watching.
Wow, you messed it up. Yeah. Wow.
I know. I mean,
that twisted really quickly.
I mean, I look at it like this. Like, we're all adults here. Like, I'm not gonna say everybody, but everybody fucking watches porn. Like, come on now. Like, everybody at some point just gets horny and just has to rub one out. especially if you're not like smashing, like if you're not getting consistent sex or you're just not really getting sex, like it's been a while. Come on, bro. Sometimes you gotta just. And I'm gonna be 100 with y'all.
Jerk before work.
I'm gonna be 100 with you guys. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta like you need some stress relief. Just go rub one out real quick, bro.
All his equipment in there.
For real, just go rub one out real quick. Like you'll be alright. Like you'll be angry and then you just watch them porn a little bit or just think about something real quick, and they just fucking rub one out real fast.
You jerk off angry?
Nah, I mean if I'm frustrated sometimes, yeah, why not? Like just rub one out. I feel a little bit better. Like, I mean.
No! This is not how this was supposed to go.
I learned from the Wolf of Wall Street that you should jerk off 2 times a day. At least. I don't jerk off 2 times a day, bro.
My Facebook following is going to be like, what the fuck, Keys?
I don't jerk off twice a day.
You know, in the workplace, when people are really angry, it makes you think, like, did you not get, like, are you that mad? Like, I hope, you know.
No, I don't fucking jerk off every time I get angry.
No. I'm saying, like, I hope when I get, I hope I have a healthy sex life and that I'm 70 years old still getting it. Because I refuse to be that angry old woman.
Bruh, I mean, it's just like if I'm sexually frustrated, where I'm like really not getting any, I'm just like, man, I really need some pussy. Then that's the only time I'll frustratingly masturbate.
I'm gonna be old still. Bro, fucking.
You shouldn't do that frustrating. You might.
I mean, I'm not gonna straight fucking hard tug my dick and fucking make it hurt. I still know how to jerk off, dude.
I'm always happy when I do it.
What is that? Wait,
always happy
I'm gonna ask questions. We're here. We are here.
We here.
Do y'all set up candles and set them?
Nah.
Yo, when I was 9 years old.
Yo,
I don't want to talk about your 9-year-old penis.
I lit candles. I played some soft music,
bro.
some
What
R&B.
the fuck kind of shit
was,
is you
that
on?
Was, you know.
You romanced yourself?
Yes.
Bro, what?
That's cute.
Bro, that's just a lot of work because after I'm done, I just want to clean up and go to sleep. Like,
nah, get the small candles so they just burn out. You ain't got to worry about shit.
Damn.
I mean, so wait, girls really do that? Like they said a whole Actually, no, I know that girls do that. Like
girls
I've had a couple
themselves.
girls who's told me like, yeah, you know, I set up a bath for myself in the candles, and I had a glass of wine.
Hell yeah!
And I just got all into the mood. Like,
don't be telling my life.
Hey, that's a fact though. I guess because I've heard a couple girls say something about the shower head. Like,
there would be a lot of angry women out here if that stuff did not exist.
I mean,
for sure. Angry or crying all the time. What the fuck you crying for?
I mean, not for nothing, but I mean, why don't y'all just start throwing pussy at the dicks who you can get, just like how we do it? Because we can just get some pussy from ugly girls who we don't want to fuck, but we'll fuck them because we can get some pussy from them.
But what I know, he said it. He said it.
You telling secrets, man. You telling all the secrets.
We knew.
Oh damn.
We're women.
Ain't no secret,
we play dumb. We're not stupid.
You gotta wink into the camera.
I ain't winking into shit. Shit. We know what's up.
But the thing about it is, it's women, regardless of how I don't give a fuck, this my pussy, whatever, we still have scruples. And there's scruples and there's the fact of you gotta go inside of us. Don't nobody want no yeast infection, no STD, no oops, I found out 6 months later what you did to me, pregnancy, nobody wants all of that. So as quaint as it can be, and I'm not this type. I don't want y'all, like, this is not me. I just have a lot of friends, have a lot of experiences with different women. Nobody wants the 10 niggas that, oops, can I say that? Said it.
What?
Oh, I guess it didn't matter. Nobody wants the 10 niggas that they don't know who their baby daddy is, right? Or they start itching and can't figure out what's going on. So if you can be like, this is Rob and this is, I don't know, John.
So are you saying you should have a small circle of men you deal with?
If you're gonna do that, yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
as a guy, you should have a small circle of women you should deal with, bro.
Right.
You shouldn't be slinging your dick to everybody, bro.
Exactly.
Like for real, especially because like around suburban areas, especially here,
everybody knows
shit
each
be
other.
on the rise, G. Like shoot,
Jeez.
you know what I'm saying, left and right. So you gotta be careful. You can't just be slinging your dick out to everybody and anybody just because she wants to throw a pussy at you. Like you gotta have you a small group of shorties that you fuck with and that you trust, and that when you do hit them up, they'll be cool with just, you know what I'm saying?
This is it. This is what it is. And you don't want it to be that easy anyway.
And if you get a girl who's like, who wants more from you, if you're not trying to take it there with her, bro, don't be using her, bro. Don't be just using her to get the ass. That's not cool, bro.
It's okay to be used.
It's okay to be used as a man, but as men using women, bro, Cause men, we want it. Like we don't care
Some
if
dudes
we're
out
used,
there
bro.
is trash.
But girls, bro, it's a different. Girls are sensitive little beings.
We're pretty
bro.
little flowers.
Yeah, they're sensitive little.
Did you just roll your eyes?
No.
Yes, you
Go
did.
ahead with the trolls too, bro.
We are pretty little flowers, and you
I mean,
can't just
women
be
ain't shit at the
plucking
end of the day too. But, I mean, men ain't shit. Women ain't shit. Just people as a whole ain't shit.
I don't have game.
Shut
I'm
your
very
ass up.
honest and direct about what I want.
Bro.
Women have.
You're also an attractive female. It's probably not hard for you to get what you want.
Yes, it is. Because
Shut
people
the
don't
fuck
believe me.
Shut your ass up.
I'm serious. I have hit on people
Get
and
her.
they be like,
Get her.
"Can you stop playing?" And I'm like,
Get her.
"Okay."
Get her.
Oh, the troll's about to be on your.
Maybe females. Maybe when you hit on a female and she wasn't taking you seriously. But I know damn
Actually,
well any
females are
dude
mad
that you've hit
aggressive.
on.
No, females are mad. It's probably easier for
Especially
me to get a
studs.
female than a dude.
Yeah, facts.
Studs are
You said
super
it's
aggressive.
you said it's harder to hit on a female than a dude, right?
No, it's harder. No, I get hit on more by females than dudes, and the females.
Yeah,
are
because
really
it's
aggressive.
easier for a female to hit on a female opposed to a dude. Because automatically when a dude hits on you, girls put their guards up, and we don't know how girls are gonna act these days. Because a lot of girls, when dudes approach them, they just fucking brush them off like they ain't shit. So it's like, what's the point of even trying? But when it comes to a girl, girls be different with the shit because they be more confident. They girls. It's easier for them.
I just want people to respect me.
Well,
don't be grabbing up on me and shit.
yeah,
Treat
dude.
me like a
especially like
lady.
if you're trying to hit up on a lady and shit, like grabbing up on her and stuff, like when you're trying to talk to her, and that ain't gonna get you nowhere.
And
bro.
I fight.
Yeah, that's gonna make them uncomfortable.
I
and
will
shit. Like,
punch you.
Unless she starts walking up on you, and you could tell she wants you to touch her,
part.
then wait till she walks up on you, bro.
Yeah,
Because when she walks up on you, then you know you
it's
can
full.
touch her all you want, bro. I promise
Absolutely.
you
But we're not in the age where women would just sit back and watch and let a man. We don't do that no more. That's 50-year-old shit. No. I am
Women get what they
30.
want
I am
these days,
31
yeah.
years old. If I want somebody, I'm walking right up to you.
She
and
did it.
Yeah, I knew it.
I knew she was going to.
That my age was coming out.
Yep, because you said that you were not going to say your age.
I'll
and
be
you did it.
32 June 3rd.
Damn.
Flirty too.
Flirty too.
Flirty too.
Hold
But
on,
no-
is that Cap? No, is that Gemini?
I'm a Gemini.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
fucking Jesus with the fucking astrology shit and all these fucking whatever that shit's called.
I got a Gemini tattoo. There's one
Horoscopes and all
first
that extra
face.
shit.
This my second.
I can't get with it. I don't care.
Make it make sense.
I don't care enough.
It does make
What's your birthday?
sense.
October 19th. Oh, you're a Libra.
Why
So,
it gets
He's
deeper
so
than that. You have
upset.
your sun, your moon, all
Bro,
Oh, that's
I
too
don't
much.
care.
I don't know all that.
Don't care.
I don't know all that.
Don't care.
I just know.
Real or wrong,
sometimes
tried to
I'm
explain
really
it to me.
happy,
Don't care.
sometimes I'm not.
Anyway, all right. Well, it's 8:24. We're already 24 minutes past, y'all. It's been a good show.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not gonna be here the next few weeks, guys. So, I'm gonna try to get the content. I'm going to get content up while I'm up there. I'm gonna be using my webcam, so it's not gonna be as clear.
You're gonna use your webcam.
Yeah, I have like a little, 1080p webcam. I'm gonna be having my camera, but I can't connect it to the thing because my thing
You
always
didn't
dies.
catch it. It's okay.
Webcam, yeah.
It's just ginger ale, I swear. You said I was a goofball. There
Look,
you go.
it was open when you came in, I think. So who knows what you put in there before you came in?
It's a ginger ale.
Ginger ale with some vodka. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, no, because, I offered her a Buzz Bar. She said no.
I don't drink on the job.
I mean, I don't get sloppy on the job, but, Tip, on the other hand, he can't hold his shit. You get a couple in him, and he starts getting emotional. It's like, no.
Is that when you cry? That's when you cry? It's okay to cry. We talked about it.
Yo, Tip is my boy, bro. Yo, big shout out to I Am Young Tip, y'all.
Hey.
My man's always pulls up for me. Last week he pulled up for me, and now this boy is viral on multiple pages. Big shout out.
In a good way.
Shout out, bro. Yeah, no, like he
didn't
put
mean what I
on
said
a
about
show
white
last
girl
week,
booties.
boy. Like, I used so much content from last week, it was ridiculous. Just like this episode, I'm going to be using a bunch of content as well. And we went over, so that means I'm going to have a lot to use.
Yeah.
But that's okay, because now I have a lot to use for the next, week and a half. That's
You're
good stuff.
welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It was a good show. But tell everybody where they can find you and stuff.
You can find me on Facebook at The Miss Keys. That's TheMissKeys. Or on Instagram at _MISSKEYS_. Key stands for keep encouraging yourself.
If you smoke as much weed as I did, you didn't catch any of that.
The Miss Keys. That's it.
I'm going to put her information. Do you have a TikTok?
I do have a TikTok.
All right, well, I'm going to tag her in the TikTok
Dun
anyway.
dun dun.
Bang, bang. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. This is A Chill. It's just a podcast. I am your boy A Monty on the track. Thank you again, Keith, for coming.
You're welcome.
Peace.
Powered by Virginia Radio.